This is the quantitative team examining the impact of ICE on the undocumented community in East LA.
Quantitative statistics is when we turn people's thoughts, emotions, and opinions into numbers. These numbers can be compared to other numbers and get a concrete understanding of what is being studied.
Our demographics highlight age and gender. Our total participants are 65 with 20 males and 45 females. The majority of the participants identified as Hispanic or Latino, with 58 identifiers as such, 2 as white, 1 as Black or African American, 3 as Asian or Asian American, and 1 mixed ethnicity. Our focus was to highlight an understanding of how ICE rates impact those who are undocumented. Our documentation status shows 53 participants are U.S. citizens, 2 as DACA recipients, 6 are undocumented, and 3 prefer not to say, and 1 on visa.
In our analysis, we created a new variable that categorized participants as documented or undocumented to see a comparison across groups. Some of the other variables we looked into were community sense of belonging, where we asked questions such as whether individuals felt accepted by the community, given the political climate, and if they felt they were supported within their own community. Another variable was community resources, in which participants were asked questions like how comfortable they were obtaining resources, considering the risk of ICE raids. Lastly, another variable we looked into was mental health. Participants were given a scale from 1 through 5 if they felt fear or anxiety towards the heavy presence of ICE within the community.
For our findings, we found that age, gender, documentation status, and ethnicity had no effect on mental health scores. Despite that, we found that 56% of Latino women had extreme mental health scores. The most extreme emotions felt by these women were fear, anger, and anxiety. We found a significant correlation between access to community resources and community sense of belonging with a p-value of 0.011. There was also an interaction between community sense of belonging and documentation status on community resources that was near significant with a p-value of 0.091. Where not having documentation status and less community support results in less resources. This tells us that even though these extreme mental health concerns are at the forefront, having access to community resources and a sense of connection within the community helps negate these negative emotions.